Hi.
To start with the recipe, first, let's separate our 2 large eggs carefully. The trick here is to crack them gently and pass the yolk between the shell halves, letting the white fall into a bowl. Keep those whites in the refrigerator. Cold whites whip up much better. Next, take those golden yolks and combine them with 2 tablespoons of milk in a bowl. Mix them gently until they're completely combined. You're looking for a smooth, uniform color without any streaks. Now, grab your flour sifter, or use a fine mesh strainer if you don't have one, and sift the 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder and 3 tablespoons of flour into your yolk mixture. Stir everything together gently. We don't want to develop too much gluten here. Time to add that lovely 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract to our mixture. This is what gives our pancakes that irresistible aroma. Just stir until it's evenly distributed throughout the batter. Let's get our non-stick skillet warming up over low heat. This is crucial. Too hot and our pancakes will burn. Too cool and they won't rise properly. The pan should be just warm enough that a drop of water sizzles very gently. By the way, since many of you ask about this non-stick frying pan that I use, after trying several, I found one that really makes a difference. I'll leave a link in the video description in case you're interested. Now for the fun part. Take those chilled egg whites and start beating them while gradually adding the 1/3 cup of sugar. You'll know you've reached soft peaks when the whites form gentle mountains that slowly sink back into themselves. Here's where our pinch of cream of tartar comes in. It helps stabilize those whites. Keep beating until you get stiff peaks. When you lift your beater, the peaks should stand straight up without flopping over. Time for some gentle folding. Add your meringue to the yolk mixture in 3 portions. Use a large spatula and cut down through the center, then scoop up from the bottom and fold over. You'll know you're done when there are no more white streaks. Let's prep our skillet with a light coating of vegetable oil. The key is to remove excess with a paper towel. We want just enough to prevent sticking. The surface should look barely glossy, not wet. Now comes the exciting part. Pour your batter into the skillet to form circles about 3 inches wide. Cover with a lid and let them cook for 3 to 5 minutes. You'll know they're ready to flip when the surface looks set and small bubbles form around the edges. If your pancakes seem a bit dry, here's a pro tip. Add about 1 tablespoon of water to the side of the skillet. The steam helps them stay moist and rise beautifully. Time to flip. Use 2 spatulas for this delicate operation, one to lift and one to guide. Once flipped, cover again and cook for another 3-5 minutes. They should be golden brown on both sides. Almost done. Transfer these cloud-like pancakes to your serving plate. They should be tall and jiggly. That's exactly what we want. Now dust them with a light shower of powdered sugar. Finally, drizzle these beauties with maple syrup or your favorite toppings. The pancakes should be light, airy, and slightly wobbly when you cut into them. That's how you know you've nailed it. And that's how you make this delicious recipe. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more recipes like this one.
Bye.